Hello boys and girls, it's time to do my first review of 2019, and you know, obviously it's got to be something big and exciting that you all desperately want to see, and you got the title, haven't you? Yeah, you know what, it's just because they were handy and I feel like it. I'm going to review these two guys, which are my Moonio, I believe it's described, Tortuga, and Froggia, something like that. Yeah, I got these off Amazon.us, which I was introduced to by Belucius, who, last I heard, he's finally found the last item he wanted to throw in the box he was going to send me, so he's now not got any more excuses, except for, you know, it might cost a fortune to send. But whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to move this one out of the way for now, and we're just going to look at this one. So, as previously said, this is Tortuga, who looks a very slightly down little turtle guy. I'll say now, I've seen other versions of these on Sir Toys, and these seem to be perhaps slightly more simplified versions, so they might not be as exciting as, you know, the really expensive versions. But I can't find those, so this is what I've got. But, you know, he's a nice enough little guy, you know, some nice little detail and stuff like that, and the plastic is... it's that smooth, kind of thick plastic that you get on a lot of, like the old kids GoBots figures, the Transform ones, not the old official, original GoBots. You know, it's that thick plastic for kids, you know? This, you shouldn't be able to break this too easy, unless you're really trying. I don't plan to. He's a nice little guy, you know, arms go forward and back and all the way around. That's about all you're going to get out of him. Legs wiggle a bit and go out to the side. Yeah, that's the side and turn, whatever. Got a nice shell with Hyper Whiz stamped on it. Can you guys read that? See if we can zoom in on it. Whatever. And he's a nice enough little dude. I need a size comparison. There's Deluxe Counterpunch. For no particular reason. Yeah, I've got him. So I shall use this as my size comparison. There we go. So it's reasonably small at the minute. Sorry, I put it there as size comparison, didn't use it. It's reasonably small, but quite chunky. So, you know. But obviously it's on my channel. It's got to transform. There's no other choice. And it does. Sort of. That is to say, we extend the legs and make sure this will click in. There you go. Is that clicked in? Yeah, I think so. Extend the leg, make sure it clicks in. Turn it around. Unpeg the shell, giant pegs, holes. See? Untab the head and just shove it into there. And close that back up. And that's it. Yeah, the one I saw, it was like you've got to pop all the arms and legs off to move them around and transform the thing, and these arms should at least like shrink down, but evidently not on the version I have. And you know what? That's quite cool. Good old Tortuga, he looks alright. Head turns. I just don't like these hip skirty bits. They do kind of impact, but now the legs aren't as fat, at least they can move around a bit easier, you know? But he's alright. He's fine. He's still got his shell. I believe on the official version you can take the shell off and it sort of plugs onto the hand as a shield. But I quite like it just keeping the shell, to be honest. I quite like that. Size comparison. So, if it wasn't as chunky as it is and stood up a bit more, it'd probably be a deluxe, but again, scale, chunk, whatever. And it is a brick, let's be fair. It's an absolute brick. I don't know, I like him. Let's look at my favourite, shall we? Froggia, because apparently that's a frog. It's got its little... I believe the mouth opened on the original, and the eyes you could actually close them. But, you know, it's a nice little guy, little feet, you know. kind of cutesy, and you might be able to work out how it transforms, but even if I turn him around, that's just weird. I did debate when I was thinking about doing this review, you know, when I first got him, I did debate kind of trying to do this as like a Digimon thing and go, Frogio, Digivolves too, and then pause and transform, but that's just, I can't be bothered, frankly. I can't be bothered. Plus, I'm not that good at editing. But we'll transform him. Because he does absolutely nothing in this mode. I mean, you can turn the hands. That's about it. So to transform him, we're going to lift up these little side parts. Bring these arms all the way up until they sort of tab into place. Tab into place. Woo! Come around here. Bring the foot loose. And might as well get that one loose while we're here. And they fold on the back of the frog hinge on the back of the frog foot, all the way around, and the frog foot actually sort of hides inside the knee and clicks in. And clicks in, and then you straighten out the foot, which has a hinge there for, you know, dramatic posing. And now, because you've done that, one hair won't go. Because you've done all that, you can open this up and flip out the head. There you go. And close. And there he is in robot mode. And I really like it. I mean, you know, you get the arms forward and out. You can turn the hands if you want, and the legs just go out to side. Kind of turn at the frog foot. You got a bit with the ankle and the side to side, but whatever. I really like it. I mean, look at that head sculpt. That's beautiful. It's got a Pallas Athena kind of a vibe. Is it Pallas Athena? Queen Mantha. Queen Mantha. Double Zeta fans will know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. But he's, you know what? He's really nice. I really like this guy. He's just kind of cute. And again, size comparison, because, you know, he's there. So he's shortish deluxe. I mean, I think, you know, if I got anyone else, yeah. Age of Extinction Baldy. So, you know, he's not that short. I'll leave him there. And we'll get Tortuga over. Is this like Froggo or Froggio? I'm not sure. But whatever. And just, yeah, I kind of love him. I do. And if you heard that funny noise then, that was the vibrate function on my phone. I've just had a message off VGamer. Typical. But no, I really love them. I do, I genuinely. And again, they're this lovely. I mean, this one I'm slightly more worried of breaking than this one, just because the parts are thinner. But it's still really good plastic, so unless I do something really stupid, this isn't going to break. This is a bit more of a chunk, and this I'm not going to break. It's good. But I don't love this one as much. I love them both, don't get me wrong, but this just looks awesome. There is a third one to this set that I didn't get, because these were about, I think I paid like $10, $12, something, maybe a bit more each. So probably about £10, something like that. May or may not have been postage, I'm not sure, I can't remember. So they're not super cheap, but you know, I wanted them. There's a third one, which was, I believe it's a crow. But that really didn't look any good, and I was like, no. So if you go onto Amazon US and look for Moonio, like Moonio animal whatever, I'm not sure, you will find these guys, and they're quite cool. I mean, even to the UK, it's kind of worth it if you want them. I mean, like I said, not super cheap, but you know, don't care. I like them. But yeah. I know it's a bit of a weird review, boys and girls, I'm sorry about that, but I just wanted to do something, and these were literally just sitting on the desk, and I wanted to do it. So I did. Yeah, so I'm going to call it a day here, and if I feel like it, I might do another video later, because I want to kind of try and catch up, because I've been very lazy over the last, basically since I started the job that I'm in now, which I might as well give you a slight update on that quickly. Basically, we were taken on as Christmas temps, and 3 of us have been kept on for another month, which is January, for 2 job openings. Now, one of the main staff might be going off sick, which means there might be a 3rd job opening, and another member of their main staff is useless and keeps phoning in sick, so they might sack him. So there may be 3 jobs opening, so I might guaranteed have a job, maybe, if I'm lucky. But you know, it's one of those things. That's kind of why I've been lazy, because over Christmas we've been doing like 5 days. We've been doing 40+ hours a week. It's a lot. So sorry I've been lazy, but I will try and catch up to it, because if I get this job, it's contracted to 32 hours, which means I get a full day off in the week and every weekend. I've got no excuse. I may even set up a regular schedule. No, regular schedule. Anyway, this has gone over 10 minutes of me talking rubbish. So, yeah, Moonio, animal, beast things, whatever they're called. They're awesome. At least get this one. This one is super cute. If you like turtles, great. But at least get this one. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Happy 2019!